What's up, everybody? Gonzo coming at you here from the house. That's my truck. So we got Esperanza here, Esperanza 2.0, and we're gonna outfit her, which is gonna begin by putting in my LED headlights. So let's get these suckers in, see how it goes. Okay, so we got the LED headlights in, we got the antenna mounted back up. I need to buy a new coax to run through, but that shouldn't be an issue. I just run down to the pilot down here, and I need to buy the coax to run it up to the CB mount area, and I need to buy, what else? Oh, power adapter for the CB. And after that, that'll take care of all the installs on the outside. Then we'll have to put in take out the mattress. I say that, mattress. And then we have to put the good mattress, the Odyssey mattress from the Prime Company store, back in the truck, which is going to be heavy because I know I put it in and helped take it out. But anywho, we got to put that in. We got to put the microwave air fryer in, and we got to put the fridge in. So we're just going to keep on rocking. Just want to give you guys updates to let you know how it's going. She does look pretty good with that antenna, I ain't gonna lie. Can't wait to have a CB, man. These past couple days rolling without a CB have been interesting. Not able to grab the mic and talk some smack on the radio just makes trucking a little less interesting. So anywho, all right, we're gonna keep on rolling, keep filling you guys in as we go. What's up, YouTube family? So as you see, the antenna went on with no issues. I tested the door and it still cuts. It gets really close to that green panel. So anyway, I took it off because I need to get the auxiliary cable under there for the antenna, because I like doing things and having them look like factory, or as close to factory as humanly possible. So I'm headed down to the pilot right now, a few miles away from my house, and we're gonna get a power cable for the CB, and we're gonna get the auxiliary cable so we can get that run underneath the dash and up through the strut there, and get it mounted, get it going, routed up to where the CB is. So it's gonna be good. I mean, I've done this before, and last time I did it, it was like 100 degrees outside. This time it's 66. So this is a major improvement as far as that goes. But I'll fill you guys in and let you know how it goes. I think I might end up doing this as a tutorial type video. Not 100% sure yet. I have to see how it feels, you know. It has to feel right. But I'm in the blueberry now, as you can tell. I mean, but yeah, so we're gonna leave that there for now. I'm gonna grab these things and then get back to you guys. Also, as some of you guys know, some of you guys don't, I do use an external speaker in the truck. Now, it's just a tiny little, like, 2-inch speaker, but it's so much better. And I might just do a quick, like, demo of it so you can see how much of a difference it makes and what it looks like in the truck. Because if those of you guys have Freightliners, you know that, you know, most CB radios have a speaker built in, but that speaker is usually bottom mounted, and it'll get muffled really bad. But I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I think it's a pretty, sorry, I know you guys are looking at a lot of steering wheel action right now. It's pretty effective the way I do it, and it's cool because that speaker is like $10, if that. Anyway, I'll show you guys all that once we get back to the truck and keep working. So, gotta get most of it. I gotta get all this done today because I'm leaving tomorrow. I already have a load. It's going back to Missouri. So, yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Check in with you guys here in a bit. Boy, you want to talk about extra. So, this 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter for the CB radio was $10. The one without the cigarette adapter was like $14, $15. The Wilson brand, this is cheap, this is truck spec. The Wilson brand was like $24. So I got this because I'm just gonna cut this off, save it for a rainy day, because you never know, and just strip these wires back and hook it up to the truck anyway. So that's okay. This thing, this is an 18-foot mic cable, mini 8, for the CB antenna. This was, hold on, I don't want to lie to you. So the power harness, the one with the 12-volt adapter, was $939. This was $24.99. Now the 9-foot version of this was $22.99. So I got this because rather be safe than sorry. And a bag of cable ties. This bag of cable ties was $5.19, and the mandatory Red Bull, sugar-free of course, $3.79. So instantly $46.94. Can I afford it? Yeah, maybe not necessarily right now, because you know, I just did my first load under the new lease, and I mean, realistically. But do I mind it? No. Why? Because these are things that I need for my truck in order to do my job to the best of my ability. I know, I'm gonna get people in the comments. I've been driving 4 years and I don't need a CB radio. Okay, brother, you do you. Or sister, I guess. You do you. That's fine. I feel that I need a CB radio. My CB radio represents a significant financial investment on my part. I mean, between my radio, all the work I've had done to it, because it is not bone stock, I can tell you that much. I think I've spent about $600 or $700 on my radio. Now, to put that into perspective, my Garmin GPS costs about $700 after taxes. I spent as much money on my radio as I did on my GPS. What's that tell you? That radio, CB radio in general, because I had it when I was with Original, my trainer. CB radio helped us avoid a 4-truck pileup. It helped keep that 4-truck pileup from becoming worse. I'll shoot up a few pictures, like right here somewhere, where the steering wheel is in the way. You know, it was a really bad one. 4 trucks, you know, there's obviously many worse pileups, but that would happen like 100 feet in front of the hood of our truck. Anyway, so I feel I need the CB. And that was when I was with my trainer. When I was solo, the CB helped me avoid traffic jams. The CB let me know what lane I had to be in. Well, I mean, people on the CB let me know what lane I had to be in when there was lane closures, when there was accidents, you know, like, it's a very useful tool to have. And I feel that I need it on my truck, and I feel like I want it on my truck. And since it's my truck, I do what I want, and I'm gonna have it. Anyway, so yeah, it costs to be the boss, and ultimately I should have pulled the auxiliary cable, the antenna cable, out of my old truck, but I didn't, because it was a pain in the neck, and I didn't have all the tools I need, but I have all the tools I need here at home, so it's cool. Anyway, let's head back to the house. Well, I'm headed back to the house. I'm just letting you know we're headed back to the house. We're gonna keep on working. I'll check you guys out. Okay, guys, so here we go. Tutorial time. Starting off, you're gonna want to take this panel down. And you might want to put your antenna up afterwards, because, yeah, I'll get that fixed, whatever. So the reason you want to take this off is so you can get access to this space, and then you want to put your antenna wire through there, And you just want to pull it out through this little hole down here. That's it. And then you want to feed it through the hole on the outside and pull it out through the inside. And this is going to give you your slack. Now, ordinarily, I should have bought the Wilson one, even though it was more expensive, but the Wilson ones have a detachable end. So instead of having this giant adapter here on the Wilson, it'll just be a tip, a regular metal tip, the same size of the wire. Then you screw this on afterwards once it's way up there. But you want to pull this through. That's step one. You also have to, hold on, disassembly for this. You have to take off this panel here. You have to take this panel. You have to take your grab bar off. You have to unscrew your OBD adapter. That's actually a Deutsch adapter, whatever. But you have to take these panels off. This is one big panel. So there is some disassembly required for this. And hold that back. There is disassembly required for it, but if you're somewhat mechanically inclined, like I've installed stereos in people's cars, so I'm pretty comfortable doing it. I know I can get it back together well. Anyway, but if you're not comfortable with it, definitely have the detail shop do it. But if you're going to be paying the detail shop, be sure to tell them you want the wire ran through this hole so that they don't just leave the wire sitting in your door jamb. It's not bad. I mean, it's not like people can see it, but it doesn't look the best. And over time, with the door jamb closing on that wire, it could make the wire go bad, cause a false contact. It could mess with your radio, which in my case, that radio is a bit of money. It's not a particularly nice radio, but I've had a lot of work done to it. Anyway, so yeah, let's keep going with this. I'm not going to show you how I'm pulling this wire through because, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of imagination to do it, but we're going to keep going. Okay, YouTube family, geez, I'm sorry. I tried to get more of that install, but it ended up being a bit of a, it wasn't bad. I mean, I've done it before. It's just, so you guys saw I had to take that bottom panel apart to bring up this hole. I took this apart. The wire came in through the hole, brought it up through here, and it's going through that hole where this wiring harness goes through, up, over. I had to take this whole assembly off. Basically, I could see the green from the roof cap. So managed to get the wire in there, got the power adapter hooked up. Now, as you see here, see that little speaker? Hold on, I'm trying to see if you can see it. Right next to the radio, little Rode Pro speaker. It doesn't cost but maybe $10, and that thing. Break going out for radio check, over. Anybody there sitting at the pilot? Anyway, you see it's pretty loud. And I mean, I'm not gonna take the radio out and disconnect it just so you guys can hear how much more muffled it sounds. Needless to say, that speaker little tiny speaker makes a big difference. So I'm gonna start getting stuff cleaned up, figure out what to do with the leftover screws. Stop judging me. I mean, it's on there, it's solid, you know, like nothing shaky or anything. Just throwing it out there. I mean, that was some leftover screws. If you don't stop judging me, I'm gonna kick you off my channel. Anyway, so that takes care of the radio. The antenna's up there. Now, let me show you guys a little something. It's gonna be loud because the APU's going, but let me flip this around. Now, I don't know if you can tell. Try to get it to focus on. There you go. So I took a grinding wheel to that little piece of aluminum and I cut a bit of it off so that that won't come into contact with the side of the truck no matter how hard you slam the door open. As you can see here, I just got a little bit of wire right down. Just a little bit. And that right there actually makes me pretty happy because I know I won't come into contact. Now, that being said, I had put this antenna on before I took this panel off, so now I got a little bit of a scratch right there. I'm gonna take care of it. Unlike some people and some different companies, I take a lot of pride in my truck and having my truck look nice and such. Anywho, trying to get my steering wheel organized again. All right, so that takes care of that. What are we gonna do next? Well, we are gonna handle this. So fifth wheel puller, I mean, that's fine. But we have to put the fridge here, put the microwave there. I'm gonna have to take the TV out so that I can get my mattress and take this one out. My mattress needs to go in here because this thing, it ain't working. Gonzo's not a happy camper on that dang mattress. But we're gonna get it done. I'll get back with you guys afterwards. Chill. I'll be back. It's gonna be fine. Oh, okay. I brought it over in the car with the gate open, obviously. Brought it up through here. There it is. The Odyssey mattress back at home where it belongs. Oh, can you tell I'm sweating a bit? Let me turn this AC up. Okay. Old girl is going inside to grab the sheet for this, and she's gonna help me put it on because Daddy's tired. But okay, so we're gonna put the sheet on. Then we still have to bring in the air fryer, so I gotta move all that stuff, and the fridge. And then I gotta bring. So I'll show you guys how this is. Right now, this is just junk, my pillow, toolbox, and stuff, right? But I'm gonna show you guys how I set up my closet and how I set up above the closet. Usually up here is where I keep food. There's food and stuff, and then these are used for kind of auxiliary purposes. I have my permit book in there. I took off that dang thing. I'm gonna have to clean that because that's pretty nasty. But yeah, so we're not doing too bad. The antenna's there. You can see it doesn't take up that much space. So yeah, all in all, it's going pretty good. Should be done pretty soon. Now I'll leave the truck set up and I'll take off tomorrow to go grab a load out of Hooks, Texas, and take it up to Aurora, Missouri. But I'll check you guys out. I'll show you guys what it looks like as we're going, and we'll see where it goes from there. Whew. Tired. Okay. So, radio is up. The little speaker is up there. Thing is pretty awesome. Fridge is in. Microwave is in. TV is back in. My mattress is in. Got extra everything over there. Got the shower bag. I still got a few things up there, and the junk in here that I need to clear out, but that can wait. That junk can wait. I'm probably not gonna stock the truck up with food for another week or so till I get my first like complete lease settlement. Even then, I have some bills to pay. So next, we're gonna work on getting the shelving in here. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Just be patient. Okay, so as you see, one of these little three drawer medium will fit perfectly. Now these come with wheels, but obviously I don't put the wheels on them. So what I typically do is first drawer is unmentionables and socks. Second drawer is usually shorts. Top drawer is shirts. Now up here, I'll show you in a bit, I put a small 3-drawer bundle thingy up here to put medicine, some antibiotics, some NyQuil, different stuff that I might need for when I'm on the road. So I'm gonna get these stocked here in a bit. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, little 3-drawer bundle. Now I got some leftover stuff from the old truck. And so this is what I'm talking about here. So I got some extra batteries, an Apple TV, some Aleve. I got some other medications that I need to put on here. This is when I'm in a hotel room. I don't want to be just watching my phone or my tablet the entire time. I can hook that up. But, you know, just some useful stuff to have in the truck. And the cool thing about this one is you can take the drawers off really easily. And then this is my go bag. Like whenever I go into the truck stop, this is where I keep toothbrush, toothpaste. That way I don't have to grab my shower bag every time. But that's about it for that. Got the TV up and running. Microwave is set up. Fridge is up and running. Not gonna put anything in it yet, but it's gonna happen. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I'll be ready to take off tomorrow. Maybe mid-morning. I don't want to deal with too much traffic. It's gonna be Monday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna cut this video off for now. I'm just gonna put the clothes in the drawers, and I'll show you guys out in the next video because I need to clean this up. I got stuff all over my dash. I don't like my dash being that way. I gotta organize all these wires. Gotta put my paperwork in my clipboard. I have to scan in the load I did night before last, and yeah, we're gonna get it done. But like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. I'll check you guys out next time.